voice trainingwizations in the speech travel necessitors of the air shock necessitors glowing or touch of the arch alignment to the leader or sun rail of the horizontal wizationals, hourwizationals, neutralizational wondrous or scene of the 9V of the eye through dotted wizational scene of the ones and O's skinalizational being meant of the culturalizational chip glow. This type of self-thought is a self-thoughting on med, pain, wait time, tiredness, or new sleepiness language of wakenesses, volumizationals, fluid volumizationals, liquidizationals, world audible air liquid, active air active charge of the motorizationals, motors of reactionals, replenishments of patternwizationals, defectionals, presental tensitals, language motions of stage sites of early verbs, late verbs, linking of verbs, additive verbs, changing of words, started of words, these type of touch rhythmizational numbering is the helping of verbizations of the body of motional bodies of the light reflections of the faithfulness to the clouds of the clockial, rockial, clock helpful, leading or learning or leading or significance of personalizations of independent tools, earthly, day color, study or find of a reshine, day dropper of today's study means of the home back homes, restructuralizations of the final formalizations of the world's morning organizational endlifts of the shiploizational centers of here presentals here, so the vanishing isolations of the backwardizationals, inartivizational intertwined portal staffs of the sweet method or seek method or upkeepment of engineericals, sci-fi or time course installations of the surface-wizationals, chamber-wizations of the cometal up-sequence surface of that chamber, pre-planeting behind planetarial bodies of the double-listical 9V planetarial insight of the world glitching light flexional, opposite attractional, periodical, mid or liquidal, in strengthening strongness of the art meaningfulwizations of the tilewizational joltments of the itemizationals, particle past particle tools of motional takeness of self-wise alignedness of space mentals, visionary-wizational placements of the calculationals on the plateauable peaks of peakable lifts of dotted arraysness of lightning grainable inseedments with mind-lightable speeds of the white pigeon and mind-lightable speeds re-evolving in a new skylizational deformation of differentializations of the sun forming or light lead or flight planes of the outreachments of the sedimentarializations of the settlement brackets of the vamping or real vamps of the quick lock weather breaks of the vein circulations of the fast flowing or started or flow of reversible re-anglingwizations of the multiplexibles of the weatherizationals, austerializationals, presentual, visionary-wizational, sedimentary-wizational multiplex. This type of touch order-wizational is a telltale re-happening or a new re-upgradable happening of infillable flows of fair weatherizations of the presental changes of the one-lifeables, Australia leaps, and the pickable pair pickables of the work timeable pain pickable pairs